In this lesson, I will explain to you about string methods, and under string methods, we will discuss find function. So what actually find function does? Find function returns index of the first character or substring match and returns -1 if no match found. So now what is the meaning of these two lines? I will explain to you with the help of few examples, then it will be much more clear to you. So our first example is I have made a variable read underscore book which is initialized by a string reading is a good habit. So see here I have mentioned two times print function. In my first print I said print find the index of the first space. What is the meaning of this first space? See here in this string we have one space here, one space here, one space here and the last space here. So when we will use the find function as it indicates here that first character, as we have four spaces, but when I will run it, see we will get the index of the first space. This is the definition of the find function. Returns index of the first character. Space is also a character, and keep in mind that index always we count from 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So my first space is 7. And one more thing that you have to in this parenthesis quotation, and you have to leave one space here. If you will not give this space here, then we will get 0, which is wrong. So I will show you what I said here. Suppose here you forget to put one space here between these quotations. When I will run it, these two are exactly same, but it says that my first space index is 0, which is wrong. 0 is R. So always keep in mind that in parentheses between quotation there should be space. And find function returns first character or substring match, right? Okay, now here one more example. I said find A. You can see that we have A here, we have A here, we have A here as well. But the find function will give us the index position of the first A, which is what? Do not say 3. Index starts with 0, 0, 1, 2. When I will run it, you will see the output is 2. Right? And here I have to not first A, first A. If you want, you can delete this. I will show you. If we will delete this, run, it's not necessary that it should be there. Right? So 2. Now we will try with another one. Okay, we will make D here. So see here in D, we have first D here, we have second D here. So when I will run, it will give us the index position of the first D, which is 0, 1, 2, 3. Do not say 4. Index starts with 0. So when I will run it, see it's 3. Now you can try with I. See we have I here, and I here. So you can try or you can write down your own string and play with it. Okay, now move on to the next example. Here I said Z, find Z, and we do not have any Z here. It says if there is no match, we will get -1. And again, I will show you in the definition here. Returns -1 if no match found. So we do not have match of Z. That is why we get -1. Right? Okay. Now one more example. Here suppose we want this word good. I will show you good, then you can try with the other words as well. So I said what is the index of the letter G in this word? So read, same thing. Just write down print. If you want, you can delete this, right? Print read underscore book, it will print this for you. But if you do not want, just delete it. So read underscore book dot find good and then print starting index for the word good. When I will run, you will see output is 13. So we will count and see whether this G is in the 13 position or not. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, space also 11, 12 and 13. Yes, 13. Starting index for word good 13. right? Same thing you can apply with this habit. Now this is your practice work. Now, very important point. The question definitely arises in your mind. If suppose here we have A, here we have A, here we have A. If we want to know the index position of this A, then what we should do? Here is I, here is I, here is I. If we want to know the index position of this I, then what to do? Because according to the definition, find function give us the first character index point, right? So here for this purpose I have made this programming for you. This programming is for I. Same thing you have to do. This is your practice work for today, that for a a same thing you have to do, right? I will show you how to find out the index position of these three i's. Print read underscore book. So my first print function is this, it will print for you. My second print function is read book, and then this is the literal, and then you will see this is string. If you do not want this is extra things, you can delete it, right? But there are two or three important line. First important line is this of this programming: location is equal to read underscore book. Write down whatever is the variable name dot find. We have to find I. This line is one of the most important line of this programming. Then we have to start from while, right? But here I have written one comment: keeps looping until location is equal to -1. What is the meaning of it? That the loop will run again and again until all the i's will complete. This I, this I, this I. -1 means when all the matches are finished or gone or no I found. So here, and this is the one important line too, while location is greater than equal to 0, sorry, print I at index location, and then location is equal to read underscore book dot find I location plus 1. Now, what is the meaning of this location plus 1? Location plus 1 means our location will start from 0, 0 plus 1, which is equal to 1. So my first I, it will give us the index position of first I. Location plus 1, 0 plus 1, 1. Now we have 1 because new location value is 1. 1 plus 1, 2. So it will give us the index location of I. Then 2 plus 1 is equal to 3, and third. When I will run it, you will see. Reading is a good habit. And then first I is index 4, second I is index 8, and third I is index 21. If you want, you can count it. So same, this is now your practice problem. Same scenario, same coding you have to make for A, and write down your own string here. Please practice it, because when you will involve, you will learn more. I hope this is clear. See you in the next lesson, and thank you.